the pace of change has changed significantly. When you think about innovation in 20 years ago, it would take 2-3 years, and those lead times were quite okay. But now we're seeing things moving and changing on a weekly basis. And then when you have a process that just our consultation is 9 weeks, we have a problem here. So we're seeing a lot more this demand for speed to market. And if we're unable to deliver that, people are going to find solutions elsewhere.
What's the risk then of not adapting the traditional model to these changes?
We're already seeing enormous pressure coming from much smaller industry consortiums that form, and they have a problem here or have a need here really quickly. Let's put something out there. Plenty of examples happening. Metaverse is a great one where there's a strong need for standards. The current model of the international organizations and the national standards bodies, we sometimes take a bit of time to move on with it. And those industries need something, and they need something now, and they're getting together and developing their own solutions. And we're going to be left behind.
To get a fast-tracked process, we almost need to have a pre-standard or some other method where we gather the expertise, we've proved it can be done, we've done it in this group, and it's allowed the new 5G devices to be deployed quicker. The more traditional standards people were saying, oh, I'm not sure about that. 12 months later, they said to us, you know what, we didn't think it could be done.
One of the key findings of the report was that Australia's adoption of data and digital standards was lower than we anticipated, sitting around 9.6%, and some of those key technology areas didn't have any international adoptions at all. As a result, one of the key recommendations of the report was to streamline that adoption process to make it easier for Australian technical committees to adopt those standards here in Australia.
I'm a big believer of we stay relevant by people knowing about Australian standards and using standards. So actually these new areas being addressed benefits all because it raises the profile of standards and the great work that all our committees do, because people then uptake standards more and start using them more.